super woke. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich.
I'm Brian. Anderson with us tonight. Two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Atlanta. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. The shake. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
2 points. That one goes. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Now here's McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Capella. Left side, Hunter. Banked it in off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Russell from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Here's Collins. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smith.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
And that one's good.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Edwards. Outside for Russell. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Now here's Young. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Left side Murray to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got his second basket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And it's blocked by Collins. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Coming off his third All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
And it's in there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. There's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Murray. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's a Kongwu. And he goes in for the dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Here's Murray. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And a deep 3 from Young. That 3's off the mark. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4. Towns down low. Yep, that one's good. 9 points in the game.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Edwards. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Edwards can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
And both free throws good for Young.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Knocked loose. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Here's Towns. Another shot. Rejected by Okongwu. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
And it's good for 2. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Freedom inside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Hawks making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
Stolen by Collins. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And he sinks the second. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Collins a screen to the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
Here's Noel. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Here's Young. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Noel. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. And Young draws the double. Elbow shot. Offensive rebound. Jams it in off a great move.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
And he makes a first.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And so he makes both from the line.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
And here's Capella. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tipped. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Young gets it to go. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Here we go. Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. Collins inside. Here's Young. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Noel. Driving in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And here's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. Capella with a rebound. .121 left to play in the first half. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Noel. And he banks in the layup. Noel's got 9 points in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here. Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 5. Out left to the wing. Collins with it, picked up by Reed. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Prince. Here's Russell. Back to Prince. Now here's Russell. Here's Moore. Driving to the basket. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Tipped away. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Russell. Pass to Prince. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. Prince has got 5 now.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now Russell. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Murray with it. Here's Collins. And the shot's good.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Moore. To the right side. From downtown. He buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
To the inside. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Back to Russell. Pass to Moore. 4-3. The shot off that time. Outside Murray. Outside Young. From the wing. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket is Hunter with the finish.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Takes a three. And Collins with the big block. McDaniels can't hit.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And here's Murray. All by himself. Here's Russell. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Capella. And so it's Atlanta with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Collins. It's blocked by Gobert.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now McDaniels. Pass to Moore. Russell with the ball. Now Gobert. Guarded by Capella. Here's Moore. The offensive rebound. Russell. To the paint. Outside Murray. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Pass to Russell. Now here's McDaniels. From the arc. The rebound by Murray. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Freedom. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Minnesota in the lead. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. 3-on-3. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
The kick out to Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Edwards got 5 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Down low. Here's Towns. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And the Timberwolves making a change here. 1:19 left to play in the third. Outside for Russell. Launches it. The rebound by the Hawks.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Picked up by Okongwu. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Right side, Russell. Back to Edwards. Outside for Russell. And here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Enes Freedom.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Anthony Towns. Second team foul. Second team foul.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
The Hawks trailing. Left side Murray. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 13 now.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Back to Prince. From behind the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Outside Young. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Timberwolves ahead, up by 7.
63.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. Hits a three-pointer.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 10. Outside Murray. Collins outside. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Prince. Goes back up. Gobert, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Young. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Right wing. Towns down low. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. To the inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Towns. Guarded by Capella. Now Gobert. Stolen by Young. And here's Capella.
Minnesota foul. Torian Prince.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. What do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
So it's Atlanta now. 8-point game. Collins, left side. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size. Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Prince. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. Now Young. Capella with it.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Pass to Collins. Young from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Here's Towns. Excellent D there from Capella. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Young with the bucket.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Here's Collins. The kick to Hunter. Back to Collins. The three is up. He drops it from range. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple. Of free throws coming his way.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Free throws good from Russell.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. To the paint. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards has got 9 points now in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The three, Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought this arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
And B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the middle. Collins. Oh, my goodness!
That's out. He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Here's Prince. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Hunter with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Collins inside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Edwards. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Russell. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Edwards slams it in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Kicks it out to Collins. That one.
Boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized. Living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black tuck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing with me. Bait one move, get giving out so long they don't even want to talk no more. They just run down. No lock doors, I serve with her. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he stay out just your breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me your baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you
Whoa.
shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. give me a joke. Heard the say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5, let's get him. He get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up. Designing me, honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked. It don't say knock. We on they block. It's Monopoly game. They properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking. The same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. Oh, I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, you're all in one. But I used to be the one that called the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the page. We be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she give tenfold, come here, papa. She can go right from her womb of family. Provide loving, overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got you need a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your paper in a picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed. And for no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기. 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker. 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워둬. 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy. Yeah, iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy, yeah, yeah. I've been taxed for the night, yeah. Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 폰은 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent, we hire. 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram, looking like I'm searching. Snap, ooh, snap, ooh. 맘에 든 애를 빤, ay. Snap, ooh, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼, ay. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내, ay. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내, ay. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 넌 앞을 즐기지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 iffy. Yeah, iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy.
Welcome to 2K Sports. have a Monday night of basketball for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And it's the Hawks to start out. Left side, Murray. Inside, Capella.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Collins drawing the double team. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Now here's Paul. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Phoenix. To the paint. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Capella. Banked it in off the glass.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up. Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Murray. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns miss again. And a deep 3 from Young. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
From about 19. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
His first. Team first.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Crowder outside. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Right side, Murray. Pass to Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Booker fires from way outside. From outside, off the mark. Outside Murray. And they double up Murray. Pass to Young. And here's Hunter for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Here's Bridges. Crowder right side. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Just 5 to shoot. Capella can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Booker. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Murray from outside. Here's Capella.
He's such a bruising physical player. Capella is often tough to guard without fouling.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists. All Booker needs is a little bit of room. And the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
And Young gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. And here's Bridges. Here's Booker. From deep three-point range. Hunter with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Gotta like watching Collins attack like this, feeling like he can score on any defense out there.
Here's Booker, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Just what they wanted from that possession, a quality look in tight.
Down low. Here's Capella. Pass to Murray. From behind the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Stolen by Capella. Back to Young. Capella in the high post. With 1 on the clock. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top.
The Suns, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks. The drive by Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Outside Young. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Ayton with a screen. Ayton draws the double. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Hunter. Murray with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. So for the Hawks. Out to Bridges. The 3. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 5 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. And Biyombo over to help. Griffin outside. The steal. Here we go. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to Okongwu. Johnson with a double team. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Shamet. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare. And, yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the call will be against Enes Freedom. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Davison. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Young. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line. And you know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
There's a screen by Biyombo. From deep, Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Young. The 3. Rebounded by Davison.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Biyombo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Biyombo's got his first 2 points. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Pass to Freedom. Here's a Kongwu. Back to Freedom. And Biyombo over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Now to the lineup for your Hawks, Aaron Holiday.
Here's Davison.
Atlanta foul. His first. Team started. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Davison. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Biyombo. From deep, Johnson connects from downtown. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Bogdanovich down low. Pass to Holiday. Griffin outside. Clock at 6. And Capella gets double teamed. Outside Holiday. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Substitution on the court.
To the left side wing. From deep, Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Johnson's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Murray finds some space. And that one hits the back iron.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Booker no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
From deep. Booker missing again. Here's Murray. Misses in close. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Booker for 3. hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The deep three from Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Murray sees your three and raises you another one right back at
you. Here's Davison. Booker with it. Check by Murray. Booker, good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Collins. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Now Murray. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 5 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And they double up Murray to the left wing. Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside for Booker. From the arc. That shot is off. The Hawks trailing. Griffin drives in. And Griffin slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Takes it inside.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 3. Here's Capella. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 6 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Booker. Capella with a rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it. Trailing by 4. Murray drives in. Pass to Capella. Knocked loose. Here's an 8-footer. Misses off the left iron. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gets the 3 to fall. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Unloads. And the jumper from down low is true. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Up and in on the layup. Young's got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
The Suns leading. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. Now here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Young. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
It's Booker on the wing. Lets it go. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Paul with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Shaman. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's a line for the Suns.
Bridges hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Young. Lets it go from 14. The Suns clear it. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Atlanta has possession. 9-point game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Oh, he picked him clean.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Bridges misses. To the wing on the left. Here's Capella. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
It's stolen by Hunter.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
Out to Bridges. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 11.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
They double-team Paul. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And a deep three from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here are the Suns now. Here's Paul. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Pass to Crowder. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Paul with it. And it's Young picking him up. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 on the clock. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chris Paul. Third person. Team's third.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. During that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer, no good. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the four-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a four-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
To the paint. Crowder grabs the miss. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Murray. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside for Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Young misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
It's Booker on the wing. The kick out to Paul. Three-pointer. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And here are the Suns. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by the Hawks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Young can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's good.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Devin Booker.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Young with it, and it's Paul picking him up. From deep three-point range, Young misses. Outside Paul. Drives to the hoop. Over Murray. The offensive rebound. Pass to Booker. Over Murray. Suns keep it alive. Here's Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And
running my back. Some lame bro, all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on a boat on the island. When I better make him throw the towel in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
White, but I'm black. Irish. Yeah. Yeah, my one's black. Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rock 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby. Show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is 3, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like.
非词不能概括。对味的实在有态度。改造了总比我再错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say wow wow，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料，普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。再干本韵味的 top。就害了当时没多背，厌恶了怎么玩乐队，塑料普通话不学费，搓脖子呀搓的鬼鬼，就算是变现也恶干，就算我也恶干，学不得地了也恶干，我还是咋说的猛仔。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英俊大叫一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，球队会把的嘛，为丑又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个非词不能概括，对味的实在有态度，改造了总比我再错。Got you， 东北新北。都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city。